KD, my boy. My boy. Yes, sir. That's perfect. That's perfect here. We're going to take this right.
He'll field the butt and see what he can get.
Go, KD.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Ah!
Talk about dynamic ability. The defender trying to cover him on that drag run.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell.
Snagged it.
Get there, big fella.
The defender trying to cover him on that drag run.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell.
Snagged it.
Get there, big fella.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And he still just keeps moving. Off and running. He's at the touchdown, Missouri State. He broke away from the defense and the third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Oh my God.
Downfield.
This tight end is a god. This tight end is a god. Let's go.
And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with second and short.
Come on, Hutchinson. Get you one. Get you one. KD. Let's go. Get the fan of these niggas are fucking shit. Gotta be a pig. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Fires to the
Good D. Good D. Taj, catch the pig, Taj.
Hey, man, you gotta love the way the defense
will stop to check on him. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down.
Good catch, boy. Come on. Let's go.
The last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get out of here, man.
A first half turnover can swing
Georgia is
momentum.
fucking
He'll try to
killing
take it
me,
back.
man.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. Ready for action. Let's see what he can do with the return.
Oh, good run, boy. Get out of there. Get out of there. Good run. Come on. Come on. That's how we start off this week. Come on.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Catch in the middle, it's Humphreys. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
These wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, that can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB.
Oh my God, man. Georgia is beating my ass.
Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
For a suburb, baby, getting locked down right now.
Now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get this team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense put you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, you got to get a stop. You got to stop the bleeding.
So very to go turn this bitch up, man.
Reads it, fires complete. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Handoff for Frazier. He's knocked down for a loss of 7.
I think they're gonna wait a little bit.
And the Bulldogs
GTA coming
have a
out.
long way to go to pick up the first down.
They gotta wait till that GTA wave get over with.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Sets up the screen. Breaks into the open.
Oh my God, they keep
Tony goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll move the tight end. They'll run with Nate Frazier. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Working that left side. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well. Offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. They'll move the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh my God.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. 2nd down, he'll throw it.
Oh.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get out of here,
Intercepted.
man.
A first half turnover can swing
Georgia is
momentum.
fucking
He'll try to
killing
take
me,
it back.
man.
Touchdown, Bulldogs! It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9%.
Georgia whooped our ass. I had to just sim. I had to sim halfway through, bro. Get my ass whooped. Dynasty. Damn, then we got. Bro, Silver, baby, get the fuck right. This is.
Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. First month of the season, teams starting to take shape, find out what they can do, and we will learn more here in week 3. It's the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers and the Indiana Hoosiers.
Yeah, good.
Pollock and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Here in Bloomington, fans are celebrating a national championship, but they understand this is a new season. The fans were insane last year. Memorial Stadium was the best it's ever been. Can they keep that home energy and that hype rocking and rolling here to get this season started? Kirk Cignetti hopes so. He's rebuilding and reloading, and he knows the fans have his back. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. The Hoosiers headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Let's see what he can do with the return.
Oh, good run, boy. Get out of there. Get out of there. Good run. Come on. Come on. That's how we start off this week. Come on.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown.
I'm playing Dynasty.
That dude ought to have a lethal
Yeah, I ain't
sticker
playing
on his
that serious.
helmet. Anytime he touches
Always
it, it
show
could be
me.
a score. He
It's on a
touched
little
it,
Dynasty.
and it was.
No doubt, unbelievable speed, and if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels, but to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags, you know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And they tacked on the extra point. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that.
Oh, they spin Rakai.
So Indiana's offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a
They say Rakai on campus.
by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know
They say Rakai. They spin Rakai. Phantom shit.
can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance.
Oh, you know he on some fuck shit. I know he on some fuck shit.
He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defense.
Come on, D. Let's go.
Like, they're not
Good
gonna-
tackle, Taj.
Last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups
Yeah,
and some
that's
curveballs
right.
for this defense.
Oh, he didn't make that tackle.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Keeping it on the
Oh,
ground
just make a
inside.
tackle.
It's
Let's
Beebe.
go. Pump my ball.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
These are the
And the
hardcore
Hoosiers will
niggas.
call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field
I don't
with
know
this
how
one.
he played that shit.
Wants to return it. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15.
But it's like that shit
So
though.
the Western
You
Kentucky
take 2 steps, you are drilled. Like,
time in this game. And now taking the field, Rodney Tisdale. A rough day.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's just too
Interceptions
OD, though.
matched with 3 sacks.
you can't do nothing.
And the roar is reverberating throughout the
Shoot.
stadium as the defense has them pinned deep. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
God damn.
Complete. This is some
I can't
physical
complete a
pass
fucking
defense.
pass.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh.
They can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. They kick it
Oh
away
my
on
God.
4th
Taj
down.
right there.
He gets a block.
Good hit, Taj.
Making his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for room.
Oh my God.
Oh, he's got some space. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
And here's what you know about Indiana football. They're going to be physical. They're going to be so well coached and disciplined, and they're going to run the football. It was the key ingredient to helping Fernando Mendoza win a Heisman. Like, the ability to RPO off of it. So, Palmer,
damn, good throw.
Run downhill.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown.
That's what I'm saying. They spamming that bitch.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out.
I just felt like he should have like brought all them other niggas and just let them stay off campus. But they're just more interacting than like Doug and Clarence and all. Oh my God. These niggas are clamping me. Fuck.
Indiana comes out ready to get this drive underway. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Taj got fucking burned. Wake the fuck up, Taj!
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his car. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air on first down. Looking down.
Oh my gosh. Damn. These niggas here.
After making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series.
Bro, these fan of these niggas are fucking shit.
Right now, the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts.
Gotta be a pig. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments. Put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hoosiers offense all set and ready to crank things up. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you got to be able to turn.
Keep walking up the same everything.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump.
Bro, you don't hear the bad boys playing in the background, bro.
This time to your advantage.
Back to pass, it's Hoover.
Oh my gosh.
The sure hands, it's Mark.
What's happening?
Speeding down the right side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Running inside.
Good tackle.
It's
Let's go.
Richard. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Caught behind the line. It's Richard. Across the 25. He's got
How many Max got?
they get him corralled, but not until he's
45.
in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
He that boy.
The Hoosiers with the 1st and 10. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. Off play action on 1st down. Makes the grab. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Sure. Well, he always been weird to me
He'll go
though.
to work in the air on 2nd down.
Damn.
He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
I could never watch a match. There's just something about it. But the funniest, you got funny clips. Though. Remember when they was hooping and he got mad? That shit is so fucking funny.
As we take a look at the stats.
Come on! He definitely got some funny clips. Though.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd.
Think so?
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Send the tight end in motion.
Who in their conference? You think they're that good?
A 1st down run on the doorstep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
So you
backfield.
think the quarterback that good?
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Hoover.
Oh my God.
Thanks for giving the goal line. Touchdown, Indiana! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And listen, if I have a playmaker at running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now in the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
Wow.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
What y'all was saying? Y'all talking crazy?
Hey guys, checking in from the Western Kentucky sideline. There is a lot of conversation happening about better communication. This crowd is making it so difficult, already creating early in this game. The defense is feeding off it, the crowd is feeding off it, and they've put their backs against the wall in a hostile environment. They've got to clean it up here to keep alive in this game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. That's caught. It's Allen. Still running at the 40. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Why you say you should
And
fuck
the
up?
Hilltoppers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run.
What did you text?
Back to pass on 2nd down. Complete. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Hilltoppers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down.
Oh my God, that nigga came around the
Down in the
corner
backfield, and that'll bring up
so
4th down.
fast, bro.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And the
Bro, they killing me, bro. That's the sound of the police.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup.
He's
This offense
hilarious.
is feeling it.
The sound of the police.
On the ground, it's Allen. Pick up
I
the
don't know,
5.
shoot.
It's now
I don't
2nd
know.
and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. down at 2nd and 5. Looking to fire.
Oh, he blocked it.
Quickly, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building?
So
this is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with...
Makes the catch and he's free. The chains will move and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
But they killing me. They playing the music. The music go with it. That's why it's killing me. The sound of the police. Whoop, whoop.
They'll throw it from the red zone. He just got rid of that one to save the down.
Is that the dude from the gas station or all that?
The bad news is it's incomplete, but the good news was the quarterback, I think, made the right decision that time, actually throwing it away. He's been burned a couple times early in this one with some picks in this game, and so that time, instead of trying to force the play and make something happen out of nothing, he just throws it away. The defense wins that down. You live to play another day.
The Hoosiers take their first time out. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their 2nd. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's got the tight end.
Right, what the fuck do you be watching, bro? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Point here would tie the game.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half.
Elite. I'm telling you, House of Dragons is elite. Elite. It's just this season is crazy. Oh, damn, that boy. He just be on fuck shit. Like, he be on real shit at the same time, though. Yeah. It's just the wrong way right now. That House of Dragons is elite. This season is their best season. Easily.
Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Hoover.
We didn't get the sack? Good D, boy.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Shit fucking on.
And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field.
I ain't lying. I'm DDG and I'm sick. I ain't
can do it again. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Western Kentucky will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The run inside. It's Allen. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
Back to throw time, running short in the half. Snagged in the middle. It's Humphrey. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call it. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, that's a pig.
And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night.
Oh my God. Wow. I don't know these guys.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hutchinson. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down. Under fire. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, it's not a good sign for this offensive line.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with the Michigan State Spartans in their matchup against the number.
This nigga red. I'm trying to go back to Phantom because Phantom is there for me red.
It's Michigan State looking for a second win after the opening week loss.
You know we're confident pop
one in the first half.
You dead.
Here now some other games you may have
straight
interest in.
fuck
Media
shit.
certainly does.
Huh?
Inside SEC.
What happened?
Wilmington. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And of course his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard.
And she came in there.
Let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
Where's Reem? Where the fuck is Reem?
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. They'll corral him and
No, I'm saying, what is he doing? No,
10-yard line on the return. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
The Hoosiers head coach told me at the half he is so excited about how his quarterback
shit,
has
tweaking.
performed. They did have a lot of high expectations for him, and he has lived up to the challenge. They get the ball here, and they are expecting to go right down the field, regain some of that momentum that their quarterback had in the first half, and make sure he is setting
What is not working? But he's streaming?
to you guys.
Appreciate that, Holly. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, God.
Makes the catch. It's Mark. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Beebe. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And that's a welcome sight for this offense, man. They really struggled to run the football in the first half. And I promise you, at halftime, in the locker room, first drive, guys, we got to come out, own the line of scrimmage, get the run game going, and that's exactly how they start this half.
Wants to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Beebe. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again.
You see him talking to Green Dog?
Here in the second half.
Yeah. Immediately. So, immediately. I don't even know why he keeps trying to have a girlfriend, though. That's what's killing me.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own.
Why does he keep trying to live this life?
Gain.
Like Capaholics house. You know that's a real problem.
Running inside. It's Allen.
He's older than me, bro. He gotta know when to stop.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the deep
Makes a grab and room to run.
Go, boy. Yeah, that's what Maul was saying.
A huge play there as he has it inside.
Say, yeah, where you seeing him at?
They just changed the dynamic of
Where you
this
seeing
possession
him?
in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone.
No, I'm saying on
In the
Twitch,
red
where
area,
you seeing
it's
him?
Hicks. They get him stopped
Oh,
after
okay.
a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Completes it in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. And the Hilltoppers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he never had a
He
chance
was
to
red when I
stop
last seen him.
cold as soon as he got it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire.
Oh, he batted it?
Up there,
Like,
incomplete.
that is weak
How
as
nice is it
fuck.
to have the home crowd going
Like, he
absolutely
bats it?
bananas.
Like,
Communication
come
is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
And he was trying to cash in the end zone in this red zone threat, but it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows they
He looks like
open.
he's sick.
Guys, they're going to pass on taking
Right,
the short
right. He just
3-yard,
got
trying to
too
get the
small.
touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble.
Good catch. Let's go.
Line out, trying to get it in.
Good catch. Let's go.
Give him 6.
He looks
Touchdown,
disgusting.
Western Kentucky.
That's what I say. Sometimes you gotta do that shit in portions.
On to attempt the try.
People watching
They
them?
tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown,
Bro, dude,
35-28.
it's the turn
So
of
an
shit right now.
82-yard drive there, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. Let's see what Holly Rowe has for us on the sideline.
Hey guys, checking in from the Indiana sideline. There is so much excitement from these players. This has turned into somewhat of a shootout. The offenses continue to score, but I have seen some of the defensive players say, we have got to turn it up right now. We'll see if the offense can answer again, or if the defense starts to make a statement. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
Good D. Let's go.
That is a big win for these defenses. They were right there
Cover
as
3
soon
max.
as he
Let's
got
go.
the ball. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Fires to the
Good
right.
D. Good D. Taj, catch the pick, Taj.
And man, you gotta love
What
the
they'll
way the
do.
defense just took this field. Like, offense
Okay,
scores,
good deal.
cuts
What'd
into
he
the
do?
lead, and they had some juice, some energy, flying around, being physical, everybody getting to the football, and now forcing the punt, and a chance to give the ball back to their offense to do some damage.
Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to run the momentum. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Hey
Good
guys,
deal,
checking
dude.
in from the Western Kentucky sideline. One of the storylines that I am keeping track of
Yeah.
right now is how is the running back performing? Coming off that loss last week, he really got banged up. And guys, I think it could impact his ball security, how he's cutting and moving on the field. I've got my eyes all over this, and I will keep you posted how this game progresses. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see what kind of problems that might cause. To the air on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Incomplete, a big hit there
It's
for
like he
2nd
played
down.
2
None of the
niggas
receivers like
perfect.
to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. So we open
That's crazy. Him and Pootie used to be beefing. I think they were like Pootie. No, I think Pootie and DDG beefing.
Quarterbacks have put up some stats.
They was cool as fuck. They might have squashed it though. They were beefing. I don't know.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
He was disgusting.
Big third
I didn't realize he
down.
disappeared.
And this crowd is getting behind this defense. Quick pass, trying to get it to the marker. Could not make his way to the corner. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Okay, come on.
Plucks it out of the air.
It's just he came
He's brought
flat
down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep
ripped and
this drive
skinny,
alive.
like fucking.
They've got a first down here. Want to start his bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh my gosh.
Fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Finds his man down the middle. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. Oh,
Good catch, boy. Come on. Let's go. Let's
go.
go. Let's go right now. Right now. Georgia killed us, but Indiana couldn't do it. Come on.
Getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense. Everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. Tie game, fourth quarter, plenty of time to work with, exactly where you want to be in this one. Into a mass of giant bodies, we'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying to impose their will with the run. Stumbled to the ground. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Unloads to the right.
Get you one, Taj.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Niggas in there hooping already?
Completion. It's decision time now if you're the head coach. Do you stay aggressive? Do you trust your offense to go get this first down, try and eat the clock and win the game late? Or do you trust your defense to get it back to you quickly for one more opportunity?
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. So here comes the Hilltoppers offense, ready to start this drive. They tied it up with a touchdown drive, got some good work from their defense, and now here in the fourth quarter, an opportunity to move on top. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion.
You need to shoot her a string?
The Hilltoppers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I am not posting
The run inside. It's Hicks. And he'll be brought down.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the run.
Easily.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Get in there. First down.
Kim just inches short of
Oh, they gave me. I swear to God, in this game, I'm always inches. Like I'm never first down. Like, never.
Really nice job by the defense.
Always fucking inches away.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Trying to do it on the ground.
I'm trying to see what the fuck you see in the basketball nigga that silk in there.
And convert to keep this drive going.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive alive.
To the ground, he's got it again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak.
Is he?
Nice job by the defense making the tackle.
I know Q's on there too.
They've got to try to maximize their time.
There's some room. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another.
Yeah. I seen Chris Hall.
Now timeout taken by Indiana. That's their second.
But that shit really cash.
And they're really frustrated having to use that
Chris
after
Hall
giving up the first down.
He really cashing them hoes.
By the Hoosiers, they cannot stop the clock again. They'll get together to decide.
I know it is because he's 6'7". That's just crazy as
And winning
fuck.
first downs is a priority
Go
for
ahead,
the
nigga.
defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Makes the grab over the middle. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. This crowd knows when to bring it. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hicks. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's blocking run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right.
Oh my God! Oh,
Where's the ball? Always trying to find that daggone thing.
Well, no real mystery there, and I think this coaching staff has a lot of confidence in their offensive line to get the push needed, to give that back just a big enough crease to fall forward and get the first.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
And he got it! And they surge on top here in the final minute.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He's taking the deep shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Here we go, shoot. Let's get these.
Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky.
Let's get these in, dog.
Smith Stadium. It's the Condors and the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Checking in with the Hilltoppers head coach before the game. This wide receiver has been unstoppable all season. He will be a huge part of their game plan today. The quarterback might be young, but they have put some things into their offensive game plan to make sure they're able to get the ball to their star player. He's been tearing up defenses all season long. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers offense will get first crack at it today. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the and they even stop it.
It's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to stop it. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense, Jesse.
He does for sure, and because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got two guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes, and so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Got it in the middle, it's a 0. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets into the 40, and it's a first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. It's Allen. Just a gain of 2.
Throwing that shit so fast this year. Oh my God, I hope they throw that.
Offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards. Make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off. Get some positive yards. Go on to the next play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. So the Condors offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these 4th downs. You didn't get that one. But don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. Could be an alley. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. And the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive.
Oh my God, he made that bitch.
Everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll start this drive going to the air. Rolling right and going deep. Got him in the open. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. The Hilltoppers peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. The run inside. It's Allen. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Allen.
Don't move, Allen. Don't move, Allen. Come on. Let's get going. Let's get flowing. Let's get flowing, boys.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of
Let's get
downs.
fucking flowing, man.
They'll give it on the counter. Maybe a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. finish it inside the 20. Off the play fake on first down.
Getting that Flowers.
Stop just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Hilltoppers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Oh, no.
Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough. Because the red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this...
And he breaks the play. Touchdown, WKU. The 18 unit on the field. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open.
Oh my God.
A lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure
Oh my
the
God, that was a hell of a
the
fucking
pitch
play.
all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
3rd and 4. We've come to
I
the
didn't like that play at all. I just called. I think I was going to get completely fucked in that play.
We played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Scanning the field, it's right. Quickly to the wide receiver screen. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Oh,
Off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Off play action. Rushes on him. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here.
Oh, it was just on.
Makes a grab and room to run. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Condors have this offense rolling. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Here's the shuffle pass. It's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll run it on the counter.
No way.
There's a crease.
Nobody tackles him in the backfield, bro.
First down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
Money down, man. That's what coaches talk about. One of the first things they look at on the stat sheet is how did we do on 3rd down executing, and how about this offense on this drive? 3 third-down conversions.
Oh my God.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll finish the
What
run
the
in
fuck
the
was
end
my
zone.
whatever?
Touchdown,
Yeah.
Condor.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. That's caught. It's Hutchinson. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again.
Good tackle.
Quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's out.
Oh, I got stuck.
Worked his way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. He's got him wide open. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw. Snagged out of the air.
Trey, get in there, Trey. Come on.
A great catch and run for 6.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
On the move from inside his 5.
Damn, 20?
Brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll go to the counter
Good tackle,
play.
boy. Come on.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to the run.
Oh my God, let's tackle, team.
The offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Facing a 3rd down is short from the 26. Gives it on the option.
Take the tackle.
Shakes off
Oh my
the
God.
What a job off the front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The defense uses
KD.
offense there first.
My boy.
Gives him a little time to dig deep in the
My
play
boy.
sheet.
Yes, sir. That's perfect.
4th down.
It's perfect here. We're going to take this right.
He'll field the butt and see what he can get.
Go, KD.
He only needs a sliver of
KD.
daylight. And there he goes.
Ah!
Talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle. It's Humphries. The Hilltoppers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Oh my God.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Good throw. Good catch. Good throw, boy.
They get him
Let it sit
down,
in
but this
there.
offense is set up 1st and goal.
Let it sit in
from the
there.
9. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of
Field
downs.
kids. They're on short side of the field.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. The screen and watch.
Ah!
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Touchdown, Topper. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here's the return from inside his 10. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line, just couldn't quite shake free. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Power football with the run. He'll push his way forward for a few, and the clock will continue to run. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We begin with a look at SMU taking on the Missouri State Bears. And it's the Mustangs looking to move to 4-0 on the young season. And they're in front right now, and they've done it with discipline. Kind of the calling card of this program. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now over to your game inside LT Smith Stadium. This tight end is enjoying quite the day through 2 quarters. It's amazing how athletic tight ends are now and just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
Let's go, boys. I caught her for oh, let's go. Let's go. What a hit.
What do they have to say coming out of halftime, Holly?
The Hilltoppers head coach told me coming out of the locker room, he is thrilled with the play of his quarterback. No turnovers right now. They have been clean and efficient on offense. They've got a lead. Let's see if they can continue that here in the 3rd quarter. I'll keep you posted on the vibe down here on the sidelines coming back. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. You see his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell.
Snagged it.
Get there, big fella.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. These guys are really hitting their stride in Week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll run the option. They give it to him
run down, big boy.
first carry of his career. And he's knocked down, but not before he picks up enough for the first down. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wide receiver comes in motion. Right back to the well. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Right, they're going to run the ball.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So,
I'm running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarter.
And it'll be the Condors who will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wants to bring it back.
KD, they won't let you get free.
On that return, and
let you do it free.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Hey guys, checking in from the Western Kentucky sideline. They are really hyping up their quarterback right now, guys. You know
Wow.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
Wow.
Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
What the fuck, G? This game's about to be fucking over, bro.
Using his feet, and he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Goes to the option. Doing it himself again. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Quarterback will keep it. It's a fumble on the play.
Oh, he got it back.
Oh, and he gets it back.
Wow.
A fortunate turn of events. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Gives it on the option. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and they
Fuck. That hit was terrible.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That pulls them to within 15. 28-13 the score.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Running inside, it's Allen. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's foul. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got a little space. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the...
Caught, and he's got room. Oh, what a move to get over.
Move,
And they
boy.
finally get him
Eat up,
stopped, but
White.
it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
Eat up, Al.
As they get set to snap
White,
it,
eat up,
time
Al.
winding down here in the quarter. Run in the red zone. It's Allen.
I'm trying to get you in there, Allen.
That's how we'll end the 3rd. After 3 periods of play, and these 2 running backs have gone head-to-head. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. To the air on 2nd down. Flips it out on the screen.
I wanted to get you one.
WKU. And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point. It's 35-13. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. The Condors make their way onto the field to open this drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David. Chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw. It's right. They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Big boy.
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
Big boy.
He's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Lets it fly. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Looking for more room. They can drag him down
Get the
after
fuck out of this game, bro. Get the fuck out of this game, bro. I'm just bullshitting. I just need to get out there.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the
fucking with
coaching
David.
staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us as the season.
can't believe I just played some hours on that shit. That nigga had 50 fucking. That nigga had 55 outright. Can't see the unis.
Before the game. He knows that they have got one of the best wide receivers in the country, highly rated and experienced, but a young quarterback. They have tried to put some things in this week that will help them get the ball to their best target on the field. We'll keep you posted as the game continues. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. The Hilltoppers will kick off first, and here we go. Chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. So Missouri State's offense will start this game off with the football. And out to guide the attack is Skylar Locklear. Tough day in that last loss, threw a couple of interceptions and did not throw a touchdown pass. Defense showing blitz. Will they bail out of it? Nice move to keep running. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Let's go. New week, new us, baby.
Second down play. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Fires on the move. A strike downfield. And he still just keeps moving. Off and running. He's at the touchdown, Missouri State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
What the fuck's going on with our tackling, boys?
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting into your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow. They cap it off with a touchdown pass.
The Hilltoppers offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big
Good
fella,
catch, man.
he delivered. So,
Damn,
elite 1-2
QB.
punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker...
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving.
Oh my God. This tight end is a god. This tight end is a god. Let's go, boy. Let's go, CC. Let's go, CC. The tight ends are fucking god.
And QBs love their big tight ends, especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often than this one.
So here comes the Bear offense. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Motion from the wideout. On the move, it's Green.
Oh.
He'll push his way out to the 38, pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. To the air. It's block clear. Throws to the wideout. Complete downfield.
Taj!
Brought down after a nice gain.
The fuck up, Taj?
The Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and get
Defense, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Really good surge that time by the
Why can't
offensive
we
line. You saw
tackle?
all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is
Oh my God, what's wrong
It'll
with
be
him?
4th down. The Bears will try to convert on 4th down. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, now to throw.
Let's say, let's go.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Caught over the middle, it's Miller. Runs through a man, and he might have some space. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Come on, dude.
They'll
Get off the
snap it
field.
for the 10th time
Get the
on
fuck off
this
the
drive,
field,
but
D.
they need a chunk on 3rd
Get the
and
fuck
long.
off the field.
Looking for a man. It's block clear.
Yeah.
Trying to escape and get it
Hey,
himself.
D. Come on.
And
Fuck.
slides a little early and
Get
short.
the fuck off the field, D. Let's go, bro.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And this one will be a 40-yard try from the left hash. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they've taken the lead. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the 1st period. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So here comes the Hilltoppers offense, ready to start this drive. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Right down the middle. Finds his man. It's Hutchison. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence. There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there between the QB and his intended target, getting that big catch.
Ooh.
Makes the grab. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Hilltoppers look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. High the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the
wait, no, you
that one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got the back in the middle. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The Hilltoppers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Flowers. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the Hilltoppers in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Come on, Hudson, get you one. Get you one. KD, let's go.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. The run inside. It's Green. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Locklear. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they can't make the connection. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing deep.
Oh, good catch, Newsome.
Across his body, and it's intercepted.
Good pick, Newsome.
He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got a man, it's Allen. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass.
Okay, big fella.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first hits at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Allen. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He wants to change this route. Gets the back moving. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Hilltoppers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Fucking plant that
And the
shit.
defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, good catch.
Runs it all the way down, almost to the 10.
Good catch, Flowers.
At the 12.
Good ass catch.
And the Hilltoppers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Oh, they're after him.
Get in there,
And
bro.
he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together,
go,
get the
Wolves.
touchdown,
Let's go,
add
Wolves.
to this lead already. Everything
Get
right
this team
now
out of here.
going their way.
Yeah, that was as good.
It's not even that feel like they're
situations
like
you can
even
have
in our
offensively.
level.
David, they've got so many weapons
Come on,
on this
boys.
offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work
Hmm?
here at the end of the first half.
He'll be stopped just short of the 25.
Good tackle, Tosh. Wow.
24 and good work by
Like, what the fuck is going on with special teams?
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Back to throw. It's Locklear. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. Really helps the play calling when you get 8 on first down. It's 2nd and 2. Looking to fire.
Oh, good pig, G.
Intercepted a
Good
first
pig.
half turnover can swing
Good
momentum.
pig, Madden.
Touchdown,
Good
WKU.
pig.
This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Come on.
And the extra point sails through for a
Get up,
28-10
Ray.
lead.
Get up, Ray.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight
Oh,
end.
good pig.
The third interception of the night.
Defense is looking stupendous today. Let's go, D.
The offense is trying to march down the field. They're trying to cut into the opponent's lead, but with that interception and with that return, the defense now, they've put their team in an opportunity to add their lead with more points here at the end of the first half.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Second down, he'll throw it. That's caught. It's Allen. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Here's a heat. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And last week was great for this young man, but man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level, just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB, and you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove.
Oh, my fucking God.
Intercepted, and that total goes to 16.
Good pig.
Got
Good
room on
pig.
the return, and he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We begin with a look at Penn State taking on the Northwestern Wildcats. Now over to your game inside LT Smith Stadium. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And of course his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
Boy, I need to go up there and do this.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Just about set to get this second half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Western Kentucky will start this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Looking downfield on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Allen. There he goes.
Yo, shit, boy.
Man, are they set up now at the 32-yard line. One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Looking to the big tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Jazira. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. The Hilltoppers are threatening on 1st and goal.
Good catch, KD. The fuck, KD. Good catch, KD.
And the pummeling has started.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be, you know they're going to make plays, and you just continue to feed them?
Yeah, no question, especially in a situation like this, David, when the game's on the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track of what's happening during the game, who's winning, who's getting separation on the outside, who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage. This is the guy. That's now his 2nd touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
Good, solid tackle. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Locklear. Here comes the heat. Turning it on.
Really?
And the big gain, they've got it on the 46.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
The play action fake. Under fire. Trying to buy time. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You can clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the go.
Maybe some room here. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Reads it, fires complete.
Let's make the play.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
Oh.
Working that left side. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking downfield, it's clock clear. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Okay, boy.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal.
I missed the fucking
Got some
tackle.
room headed to the goal line. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They'll move the tight end. They'll try to pound their way in.
Sure, come on.
I don't think he got
Good way to hold up, B.
stopped on 4th and 1. Let's check in with Holly Rowe.
What the fucking
Hey guys,
hold up,
checking
B?
in from the Western Kentucky sideline. The quarterback has done a terrific job here today, guys. Over 150 yards passing, but they have yet to answer on the ground. They want to keep this defense guessing, not get predictable in their play calls. That means they've got to get better on the line of scrimmage and get that run game alive here today. Guys, back to you.
We'll keep an eye on that, Holly. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire.
Okay,
Grabs over the middle. It's Hutchinson. Brought down at the 12-yard line. That's the 1st down and maybe the start of a long drive. Just watching the clock run out on this one, and we can turn our attention to what's in store for next week here in the midpoint of the season. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. He goes right back to the air.
Oh my God.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Caught behind the line. It's Allen. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. And the Hilltoppers will line it up on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen.
Oh, good run.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Hilltoppers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you were willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
And the Hilltoppers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Got it in the middle. It's Hutchinson. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Hilltoppers, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Quick release on the RPO. Takes it all the way down to the 4 after making the grab, and they're set up. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Fires to the tight end. And they're going to score again. Yet another another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Well, it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback. You saw it right there. He is dialed in. He's finding his one-on-one matchups. He's making good decisions, and he's been so accurate. Now, 4 TD passes in this one, and that's why his team is way up here late in the game.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line.
Oh my God. Why did I jump ahead? Why am I sitting here playing this?
They'll try to pop the draw. He's past the 30. Out to the... Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each
That
other.
boy Rodney.
Continue to grow as the season goes on.
That boy Rodney.
David, it's all about building confidence, and it's
That fucking boy.
players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.